Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be starting a new Let's Play video, well, series, I haven't decided whether it's going to be a series or not. And I'm going to be playing a Resident Evil 0. So, Resident Evil 0, I had to do that, sorry. It will do it in a minute anyway. I played it originally on GameCube, and I didn't get that far when I first played it, because at the time I was like, I don't know, 9. And obviously to a 9-year-old playing this was just scary and spooky and whatever. Sorry, I'm just watching this. So this is gameplay during the actual thing. So obviously at the start you started off on the crane, which is obviously where I'm going to start. And it scared the living shit out of me as being a 9-year-old. And this was back when Resident Evil was proper Resident Evil. Right, anyway, I'm going to start the game because I don't want to watch that trailer again because it just makes me even more scared. I'm like 10 years older now, but it still scares me. So that's the save icon. I remember on the train there was this like near the end part where you had to get one end of the train to the other, and all the zombies that were previously asleep woke up, and it became a fucking eat fest. It was like a nom fest. It was just really, really stupid. Because I haven't played the franchise in like a while, because obviously I played it all on GameCube. I played Resident Evil 5 on 360 and I did finish that, but I found that because we went hardcore and we went on the hard difficulty, but I found that was too evil. Because obviously in Resident Evil 5 you got the chainsaw Maginis and stuff like that, and I was not doing that shit. So I'm gonna play this on easy because I know what's coming, Resident and I know that's like
0.
Haha, you'd said it. Oh, the vibes, the feels. Obviously display for the GameCube was like, I had I can't remember what size my TV was. I only had like a small one because I had one of those with the DVD players that are built in. But I remember rightly that my screen was always dark and I could never see where I was going. But the actual gameplay did not fit the whole screen despite how small my TV was. And I tried setting it up to fit it and everything like that, and it was just an absolute pee-take. I do have a really fairly big TV now, so I'm going to play it on wide. I would play it on the original controls, but as I said, I'm now so used to PS4 and Xbox controls that me playing GameCube controls on here would be a bit iffy. Why have it just asked? Oh, I pressed circle.
Resident Evil 0.
And you get the vibes from that again. So a Midwestern town in America, Raccoon City. I'm gonna let it continue.
Island far off in the sea, Rockfort Island, an island that would become the second Raccoon City, Sheena Island. There are still many unanswered questions about these seemingly unrelated yet intensely traumatic events. Though it is believed that the international enterprise umbrella was somehow involved, little is known as to the origin of this faceless corporation. When was it established? By whom? And how was the T-virus created? To uncover the truth, we must delve deeper into the events which transpired in the beginning, before the mansion incident.
That's the train.
Do you think so too?
Yeah.
Do about it.
Should hold off for a while.
But I wonder how those R&D people would react to this.
Umbrella logo. No. What I would say is that I've played this one, the Origin, that guy always creeps me out, the original Resident Evil. I haven't played 4. I hate those things so much. I never played 4. I played 5 and I didn't play 6. But I have watched the gameplay for 6. How he stopped. It was like 5 or 6 because he'd got because it was Resident Evil. And to me, it's not Resident Evil either. It's just not how Resident Evil is supposed to be played.
A simple investigation of some bizarre murders in the suburbs of Raccoon City. Nothing in our training could ever have prepared us for the nightmare that ensued. We never stood a chance.
What's going on? Engine failure. Emergency landing.
Like in Resident Evil 5, when you played as Sheva, or was it Chris? Chris or Sheva? I think it's her name. She used to get on my nerves because she didn't help you as such. She just got in your way, and it annoyed me with the AIs in Resident Evil sort of after, well, when it got to about 5, because in this they kind of help, because in this one you get to work with a convict. But obviously,
Captain.
it's hard to say. Oh, it's goo.
Court order for transportation. Prisoner Billy Cohen, ex-lieutenant, 26 years old. Court-martialed and sentenced to death July 22nd. Prisoners to be transferred to
that is the
Regathon
gay.
base for
No offense, guys. That is the guy that helps you throughout the rest of the train part, I believe, and I think he's there throughout the rest of the game, but I haven't played it that far to tell you. But he becomes sort of a big part of Jill's life as such in this game. But going back, I think the only real people who are true to this game are obviously Chris and Rebecca. Those two make the game, because they are the original. I hope it's Rebecca. Yeah, it is Rebecca, I swear. It'd be kind of hard if I forget it. Sorry. I love how they see a train and they think, oh, let's get on it. Sod it. Like the fact it's called Ecliptic doesn't, you know, scare you, and the fact that it's red inside and disgusting. Apparently it's safe outside. Did you know that? Ah, my days, no. Right, so it's got the standard D-pad controls like it would have had, where you have to turn and then go forward or turn and then go back. But they've also added in the analog stick, so she does inhumane things when she runs. The camera you cannot control, which is obviously usual with Resident Evil. You've never been able to control the camera. It's there for the purpose so that you can't see what's coming behind you. That goes into inventory, so if you press square it goes into the thing. So you've got handgun ammo, the mixing set, handgun. Obviously you've only got 6 slots in here, which can be good, can be bad. Right, so the dining car's locked. There's red blood everywhere. I wanted to look in the bags. Never lets me look in the bags. See, I like the fact of how it does the loading screens when you're opening the doors.
This is Officer Chambers from STARS Bravo team. Please identify yourself. Is someone there?
They're a bit dead, love. Oh, it is. I can't remember the controls. This is bad. Right. Aim. Oh, that can't be right. That can't be right. Because, like, nowadays, you know that the back ones are always the trigger finger. Oh no. That takes the mick, that really does. Now, as I know from previous experience, that's normally not enough bullets to make them go down. I reckon he's probably going to get back up again. Because unless they squirt a pool of blood, they're not dead. But we shall see. Where was he sitting? I can't remember where he was sitting. That obviously leads upstairs, but I'm not going up there yet. Yeah, sorry about that. I had a complete brain freeze. I should have looked at the controls before I started playing the game, to be honest. This is the part that I hate about the games. The fact that if you walk down the corridors and that, you've got windows and stuff. So this goes on about the T-virus and the experimentation that they're looking at. Obviously, as his diary goes on, they go about the bizarre murders and everything like that, and about the T-virus. I want the spray. Yes. And ink ribbing. That's how you save in this game. Obviously, you use the ink ribbons to save. think that's everything I wanted in there. But you only get a certain amount of ink ribbons, so you find that as you're playing the game you are sort of wary where you save in case you run out of them. So when that music comes on, you know this is a save room. So this room is safe, you can't, you know. So 8 miles north of Raccoon City in the Arcane Mountains lies our company's management training facility. It was shut down years ago. Now we are conducting a preliminary study into the reopening of the facilities. First investigation unit is already on site and opening the investigation. I want your team to provide support. Following orders by William Buck and the first investigation unit, I believe that is. The rest is torn and unreadable. So they were sent on an investigation, hence why they were on the train. This is our first herb of the game. Let me get it. Oh, let me get the herb. I want the herby herb. Yeah, I refer to them as herby herbs. Which is quite sad, but that's just what I do. More handgun ammo. You can never have enough handgun ammo in this game, because quite surprisingly it's actually scarce. So I am going to drop a save right here, just as the starting point of my saves. But obviously it does use an ink ribbon when you save, so I've got to be careful as to where and when I save it. Ha, Rebecca. See, I was right. Woohoo. Oh dear. There's like Rebecca, Jill, Chris, and then something else. I really need to replay the series to remember everything that goes on in it. And there we have Billy Cohen.
Billy. Lieutenant Cohen.
So, you seem to know me. Been fantasizing about me, have you?
Wow.
Prisoner that was being transferred for execution. You were with those soldiers outside.
Oh, I see. You're with stars. Well, no offense, honey, but your kind doesn't seem to want me around, so I'm afraid our little chat time is over.
Wait! You're under arrest.
No thanks, Dollface. I've already worn handcuffs.
I could shoot, you know.
The fact is you're not going to.
Edward! Are you alright? What happened?
Worse than... We can't. You must be careful, Rebecca. The forest is full of zombies and monsters.
Zombies and monsters.
I love how she doesn't look scared, like until then. Oh, dogs. I hate dogs. It does help when you shoot at it. Right, I'm just gonna... Oh, I forgot there was two. There you go. Well, I had an achievement out of that. So that wasn't too bad. Let's my health a minute. Oh, I'm fine. Excellent. So I've now got the train key, which I assume... I think I need a key card for that one. Yeah. You can see if I can use the key on the conductor's office, but I think he's got his own key, I'm not sure. Right, that's fine. So yeah, I think that can be used to get into the dining room. Not that I want to go into the dining room, but hey ho. That's probably the camera angle, you never know if there's gonna be more or not.
This is Rebecca. Over. Enrico! Hello! Can you read me? Please respond.
Rebecca, I can hear you. Now listen up. We've obtained detailed information on the fugitive from a document found in the wrecked wagon. Billy Cohen killed as many as 23 people. Over.
23 people.
We have also confirmed that he was institutionalized, so keep your guard up. Can you hear me, Rebecca? Over.
The fact is that he aimed his gun at her and didn't shoot her.
He wouldn't think twice before killing you.
Enrico! Captain! Hello? Hello! So, I love how I just tried to use it on the door and wouldn't let me. Bit of a P-take.
It's gonna be dangerous from here on in. Why don't we cooperate?
Cooperate with you?
Listen,
Well, I
girl,
think it's a good
you might have
idea.
noticed there's some pretty freaked out things on this train. And I, for one, want to get out of here. I don't think we stand a chance doing it alone.
You expect me to trust you, a wanted felon? I don't need your help. I can handle this on my own. And don't call me little girl.
I think you should take his
Alright,
help.
Miss Do-It-Yourself. What should I call you?
The name is Rebecca Chambers, but that's Officer Chambers to you.
Well then, Rebecca, why don't you go and try while I wait here? Well then, Rebecca, why don't you go and try while I wait here?
Oh, you evil bastard. Please come help me. I want your help. The problem is he's just the same. So So you can't actually get to the save point now. Oh joys. Which means I've got to go look for another save point before I can end this video. I don't even want to know what's going to be up here.
Excuse me, sir. Sir.
Yeah, I don't like these ones very much. Which is why I needed his help. So which is why I just ran for the stairs instead of trying to kill him. Because I was really not up for that.
Are you okay?
And here lies the creepy part of the game.
Who is that guy?
What's going on? Who's controlling the train?
Go and check out the first engine car. Listen, we gotta cooperate with each other from now on. You got that?
Please come with me.
Clue in, girl. Or maybe you like being worm bait.
All right, but you just remember I will shoot you if you try anything funny.
Fine. Now take these with you. If you find anything, give me a call, all right?
So it's just going through the attributes to, well, the attributes to the characters. So Rebecca can combine the herbs. She's got weak defense and she can combine chemicals. He's got strong offense. He cannot combine herbs, but he can push large objects.
I'll go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take him with me this time. And luckily the actual place that we're going is the first cart, and that's got the safe door down it. So I will get there and I'll save and I'll end the video there for today.